festivities are wrapping up. This place
And
is
now,
rocking.
please welcome
The home opener is coming up next.
Los Angeles Dodgers.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What do you look for here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here.
Leading
So
off
now to the plate for Atlanta, Elly De La Cruz.
Elly. De La Cruz.
That's off the inside corner. And the home opener is underway. Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And an easy out to start the game. Here's Acuna now.
Right fielder, number 13.
Kershaw, a tall lefty,
Jr.
36 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2006. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. Up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. And it beats him. What a play. 2 down. Base is empty. Here's Matt Olson down.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Andres Gimenez leading things off and takes a strike. This one high in the air to left center. Beck settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Ball. The shortstop takes the ball. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Turns and fires to Betts. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Mookie Betts down on strikes.
First baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. Second inning set to go. Now Marcell Ozuna. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. No score. Kershaw back to work, delivers. That's in there. 0-1. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. Contreras hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now the left fielder, Jordan Beck.
Jordan Beck.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 6, the catcher, number 28.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Jonah Heim. Moncada. There's 1, and that's 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, singing LA winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8 championships in franchise history. Tremendous job all around. They won the Shohei sweepstakes, led baseball in attendance, had the best record in the league, and finished it off with the World Series.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it stays fair.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
Andy Pages, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses off the outside edge.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
And now this is down for a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
That's 3 singles in a row. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And fouled off. The Dodgers threatening. Right through there for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can
swing and a miss, got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Batting it, the right
Here's
fielder,
Nicholas
Nick
Castellanos. Golden opportunity right here. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that is out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ball one there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch misses. And the count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth, the designated
And now the
hitter,
DH, Kyle Higashioka. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. 1 runs in. But in between, trying for third now. Run comes in from second, and they put the tag on him for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Willie Castro. Kershaw back to work. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering way off the plate. That one ripped. Butler on the move. Calls it in, and there's one away. Eli White next up for the Braves.
Eli White.
Down the middle for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There it was, 0-0. Here it is, hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
That's down and in, a slider missed. Hit on the ground to short. Betts handles, throws to first, 2 away. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
And first offering is fouled off. Pages. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in
Leading up
L.A.,
for the
set for the
Dodgers,
bottom of the third,
the second
here's
baseman,
Andres Gimenez.
Gimenez.
Swing and a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a cookie
Mookie
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream
Yeah.
about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball, that's inside.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Gimenez aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch
Ball,
is
that's off the plate.
outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on
The
after
first
that
baseman,
walk.
number
and
2,
things can get out of
Yandy.
hand in a hurry in these situations,
Yeah.
so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Braves,
for the Braves, Drew
number
Rasmussen.
57.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
Drew
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Save! And now second and third with one gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come
Now
to you.
batting, the left fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is
The
now
center
in
fielder,
order.
number 24.
So bases all loaded up. And now Andy Pages, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1, and that's 2. Back here at Dodger
Leading off for the
Stadium,
Braves,
out of the
the
fourth.
shortstop,
Now the
Ellie
leadoff spot for the Braves,
De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz. De La Cruz, in his second season, 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now a step off the rubber to reset. This to third. Tosses across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
The right fielder.
And
number
here is
13,
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna
Grounded
Jr.
out his first time.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
And downstairs. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. And that misses. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the drive.
And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. Here's the pitch to Olsen. Out number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Popped out foul ground first time through. Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside ball.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, William Contreras. Foul ball. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Yoan Moncada. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Moncada.
Fouled off left side.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a ball popped up. Castro calls it in, 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off. Next
Nope.
pitch is
That's
inside.
inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's in.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke
2 balls,
up a little
2
bit, get
strikes.
that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Good eye in that spot.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
I know you feel trapped, need to vent, you want to rent. Bills coming and you living off of food stamps.
And welcome back to the
Leading off for
ballpark.
Atlanta,
And now
the
it's going to be
fielder,
Jordan Beck.
Beck.
And a
That's a
curve
ball.
is down and in.
You know, these Braves
Ball
just
one, no
aren't putting
strike.
great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah.
Here's the catcher,
Heim.
Jonah Heim. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball
1-0.
1 and a pitch inside. Butler makes his way towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. This is Willie
Now batting,
Castro.
second
Flying to
baseman,
left his
Willie
first time.
Castro.
Pitch
Ball,
misses inside.
inside.
1-0.
Hey!
1 out and a runner at second. Butler under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he
Now
does
batting,
that, he's going to
third
be able to go
baseman,
up the middle the
Eli
other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground to third. Over to Diaz, and the inning is over. Back here at Chavez
Leading
Ravine,
off for the
leading off
Dodgers,
Kyle
the designated
Higashioka.
hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
And the pitch is
Ball, that's
outside, ball 1. Castro sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Up
Back
next
to the
for
top of the Dodgers order.
the second
And now,
baseman,
Andres Jimenez, 1 for 2.
Jimenez.
Late swing, foul to the left. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next
1
pitch
ball,
is
2
downstairs.
strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Betts.
Now
He is struck
batting,
out,
shortstop,
and he is
Mookie
walked.
Betts.
First pitch misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
De La Cruz. The throw to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. And we're back.
Leading
All
off
right, we
for
go to
Atlanta, the
the
center
top
fielder,
half of
Michael
inning number 6.
Harris.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Kershaw back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Misses off the plate. And it's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Elly De La Cruz will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. This one in the air right field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Punched that ball down the opposite field line. Just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the 6th. Betts. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's Matt Olson. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right.
Matt Olson.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
That's out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Jimenez throw to first. And Olson is set down. And that'll do it. Back here in L.A., bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Yandy Diaz. First pitch, and he just misses. Hit hard, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That one off the mark. Going to count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pappas. Ground ball left side, could be 2. De La Cruz to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Oh, that got him.
That ball got him.
And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. And the batter now, Jordan Beck. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Kershaw checks on the runner. Ozuna gets back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Line drive to second. That's one, and that's all they'll get.
Shortstops are expected to make tough plays look routine, and that's what he did right there. Just a great example of why he plays one of the most demanding positions on the field. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Kershaw with a move to first. Beck back in standing.
Ball 1,
it's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
3 balls, no strikes.
Could be extra bases. Around third. The run scores all the way from first. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Big RBI for him right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now here is Willie Castro. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And now Eli White has grounded out a couple of times.
White.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Zach McKinstry.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
1-0.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position.
Nope, that's inside.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
And a 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, these Dodgers looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. Runners left on base really comes down to timing. Can you put together your best at bats in the most important moments? That's a difference maker. They've stranded a lot of runners on base in this game.
And the righty deals. That's outside. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 down. Here comes Yoan Moncada.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The right fielder, number 8.
And up next for Los Angeles, Nick Castellanos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. That's out number 2. Kyle Higashioka getting ready to hit.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 55, Jay Leiter.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Check swing, called strike. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Now back, the shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a ball.
Inside.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing, did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one inside, and now it's even 1-1. Pulls that one foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2 outs.
Ball. That's inside.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Olson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger. Than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ozuna at the plate now, and that's inside. Acuna at second. Olson at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Go ahead, run on base. The next to hit.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 61, Mike Valso.
So now pinch hitter for Atlanta, Josh Naylor.
Well, they're going with the lefty bat here, Boog, trying to improve that matchup for a very important at bat in this game.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. So 2 down. Jonah Heim next up for the catch. And we're back. And the batter now, Andres Gimenez.
The second baseman, Andres Gimenez.
And that one hit to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's Mookie Betts now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
The fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it in on the run. And there's two down.
The first baseman,
Two
number
outs,
2,
base is empty.
Yandy.
Yandy Diaz.
Yes.
Steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
The left
Pretty tough for the
fielder,
infielders
number
to do
4,
anything with that
Flores.
one. He pulled it hard into the
Flores.
outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Lawrence Butler. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Diaz around third. He will score. The relay throw. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So a runner at third, 2 out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Griffin Jax.
Number 22, Griffin.
Got to keep things airtight
Yeah.
defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
There's the strike.
0-1.
And ball
1-1.
1. Ground ball, Olsen. Takes it himself, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in
Leading off for
L.A.,
Atlanta,
all set
the
to
second
start the
baseman,
9th in
Will
this one. Here's the second baseman, Willie Castro.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 59, Jojo Romero.
There's a strike. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Zach.
Down the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Towards first, and that's just foul. Now one
One
miss.
ball, 1 strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Inside,
ball 1.
just missed. Castro on second. McKinstry at first with no outs. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. That just misses. Now 2-2.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Now he steps off and looks it back to second. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting,
Ellie De La Cruz next up for the Braves. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Just missed.
Ball 2.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. So first and second with 2 outs. Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr. And it's fouled away. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the 9th. Moncada fires across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna, and that is that. Bottom 9, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The third baseman, number 5, Yoan.
And at first, Yoan Moncada now at the plate.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Fought off foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now the count is even. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swung on, belted. Ozuna going back on this one. Out of here. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. Oh. So they turn to their closer, Robert Suarez.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the one-run game better than a comfortable three-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. And caught on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Higashioka swings through it for strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
So last chance for the Dodgers. Andres Gimenez digs in now. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's Mookie Betts trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The first
With the
baseman, number
tying
2,
run in scoring
Yogi
position in the bottom of the 9th. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the